In astrology, everything has a birth time, but knowing as accurate of a birth time as possible is critically important. And Robert Glasscock and I have created a program to help you do just that. A crystal clear 30-minute video outlining the technique, an MP3 of a podcast explaining it, and a step-by-step instructional PDF. So you get it 3 different ways, and how you get it is at the top of the funastrology.com website. Check it out and give it a try on your own chart.
Hello, Fun Astrology Podcast. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their Aquarius season. This is Kristin Lawhead. Today is a busier day in the sky for our lucky stars watchers. There is a plethora of positive aspects, so today is a lucky day. There is a beautiful exact mystic rectangle and an energy-driving kite to Uranus. Two beautiful formations. For our beginners, let's break down this energy and how best to utilize it. Both formations are placed in water and air, wanting to bring anchors to our emotions and things that are physically tangible. There is some overlap in these formations, so we're going to focus on the mystic rectangle first. A mystic rectangle is made up of 2 trines, 2 sextiles, and 2 oppositions. Visually in the chart, the oppositions are contained inside the rectangle, being surrounded by positive aspects. The oppositions in the rectangle are calls for inner harmony through balancing these energies, supported by the positive trines and sextiles around them. Mercury and Mars are the planets in opposition from Cancer to Capricorn today, opposed at 23 degrees. The Cancer and Capricorn axis is explained as a balance of personal to professional life, child to parent, vulnerability to responsibility. This dynamic should be fresh in your mind because it was the opposition of the last full moon. The last full moon was actually also at 23 degrees of Cancer and Capricorn. This could bring up a similar theme or storylines that happened around the 13th during the full moon. However, this time Mercury and Mars are the ones involved. This can present itself in verbal reactions to whatever is going on in your life. Communication is such a powerful tool for this day. Mars is in retrograde though, so I will say take caution that you won't say something that you'll want to take back later, especially if you're needing to hold a conversation that is creating some internalized anger. So now let's talk about the other opposition that makes up this mystic rectangle, because this is the opposition that also makes up the kite for today. Uranus is at 23 degrees of Taurus, and it will be opposed by the moon moving through the late degrees of Scorpio today. The moon being a quick mover means that both formations will only last the day. This could create feelings of needing change or even some freedom. This opposition, tied to the mystic rectangle, creates a heavy emphasis in communication, especially around our emotions. There could be a positive conversation that really helps aid development around your emotions. Let's look at how the kite comes into play in this as well. The moon, Mars, and Pisces Venus create a grand water trine. This releases energy to the top of the kite, which is held by Uranus. This is another indication that there could be a desire for freedom, but Uranus is innovative and revolutionary. With this support from the grand water trine, these are changes that are supported by our emotions. Only this kite has an added aid of the extra trine from Mercury in Capricorn, also at 23 degrees. Communication of feelings can get you so far today. Tell someone you love them. Write about anything that you might be sensitive to at the moment. Or when someone asks how you're doing, give them an honest answer instead of a generic, "I'm good." This is a beautiful day for some powerful and lucky communication and relationship development. Tonight, the moon also makes a positive trine to Neptune in Pisces for the start of its void of course period. With Neptune energy, this is a great time for spiritual practices like meditation, being creative, getting lost in music or a TV show or a book, something with some theatrics. Think Bridgerton or Hamilton or Harry Potter, a great ending to a very mystic day. So now I want to know, how are you doing? If you want to share, I would love to hear in the YouTube comments. I hope everyone gets to use this energy to its fullest. If you haven't looked at Thomas and Robert's how-to video on chart rectification, I highly recommend it. Find it on funastrologypodcast.com. Alicia will be back with us tomorrow, and Thomas with Merriman on Saturday. Much love. Talk soon.